morning. So today it's already 10. So today we will do tutorial questions for chapter 9. It's all about center of gravity, center of mass, and center of area. So since there is only 6 of you, so why don't you guys spend 5 minutes try to solve questions number 1 while waiting for your friends. Basically, for questions number 1, only wants a super centroid of the shaded area at y coordinate. Okay, so basically this is the formula. Try to work on this using this formula. We will discuss the answer to the question after 5 minutes.
Kes saya 2 kilo. Bila beli kes saya 2 kilo?
Tak. Tak ada lagi nak kerja, tak makan. Okey ke?
Okay, so it's already 5 minutes, so we will discuss the answer to questions number 1 together. The questions 1 was to find the central Y of the shaded area. So this is the formula that we are going to use. And because this area is actually too big for us to calculate, so instead of calculate the whole thing, we can actually take a small rectangle or small portion of the area to calculate. So you guys just have to draw a rectangle. Somewhere around here. And then when you guys have rectangle, there are actually 2 points that you guys have to mark. The first point is here. So this is XY. And this is the coordinate. And this is the coordinate for the center. So and then you guys have to label the position of the rectangle. So you guys mark a parallel straight line like this. You guys can see that actually the X at the center is equal in the same position with the X at the top. So that means they should be X at the center equal to X at the top. Okay. Now you guys make a line for Y. So this is the position of Y, and this is the position Y at the center. So this is a rectangle. So as we know, the common rectangle is a common geometry. So to find the center of the rectangle, we just have to divide by 2. So that means for Y at the center is actually Y divided by 2. Okay. Okay, so this is all you guys need. Oh, there's another one. So another one is okay. This small width is dx. Okay, this is the whole thing range of dx, but because we want to find the smaller width of the shape, so we find it named with the dx. This x is just simply meaning that in this case is small width of x. Okay. So now we already complete with the label of the graph. Now we can solve the question. Okay. First, you guys have to find is actually, so here we have y, we have dE. Okay. Y we already find here. Y at the center is equal to y over 2. Okay. Now we have to find dE. So dE equal to find dA is actually the same as we find the area of a rectangle. So area of a rectangle is width times length. So same case with dA. dA is just a small area. So the length of the dA actually y here. You can see y here. And the width of the dA is dx. So you guys get dA equal to y dx. And since it's already given here, the value of y is equal to 1 minus 1 over 4 x squared. Dx So you guys just need to substitute the value of y into the equation here. So you guys get dA equal to 1 minus 1 over 4 x to the power of 2 dx. Okay, so we already settled this and this. Okay, next is we do a simple one first. So we will find the bottom equation first. So integral of dA equal to and the range for the integral, because this is we make the equation in terms of dx, so you guys need to put the value here based on the range of the x. So range of the x is 2 and negative 2. Okay, here it did not specify what is the lower point of the x, but you guys can check using the equation here. Here equation y equal to, so if you guys try to find this, you guys will get something like this. So if y equal to 0, then x will be plus minus 2. So we know plus 2 is here, so the negative 2 should be here. Okay. Okay, so we just plug in the value of dA, 1 minus 1 over 4 x squared dx. And then you guys just need to integrate this. So if you guys integrate 1, it will become x. And if you guys integrate 1 over F4 x to the power of 2, it will be this. It will be x2 plus 1 will be equal to 3 and divided by 3. Okay. So you guys just need to solve this. So you guys solve this, you guys will get so integral of dA will be equal to 8 over 3. Okay. Okay. Moment. Can you guys see the slide? So whether you guys can see the slide or not, because your friend here cannot see the slide. Anyone? Is how about the others? Can you guys see the slide? Okay. Share. how about now? Can you guys see the slide? I reshare the screen, so can someone confirm whether you guys can see the How about the others? Can someone confirm whether you can see the slide? No one is replying, so I'm not sure whether it's green. Okay, let me leave the session and then rejoin. Okay, how about now? Oh, I think it's my internet connection. So can you guys see? Okay, can see? Okay. So okay. So I continue. Okay. So we complete with integral of dA. So now we continue with the upper part. Okay. So for the upper part, the graph of y dA so equal to, so we know y is actually equal to y over 2. And then we know dA is actually equal to 1 minus 1 over 4 x square. So I'm going to take out the 1 over 2 to simplify my equation. Okay. And you guys can see that this is y, right? So you guys plug in the value of y. Substitute the value. Okay. And then you guys have two parts of equation that have similar value. So you guys just need to expand this equation on your own. Okay. So if I expand it, it will be something like 1 over 16 to the power of 4, x to the power of 4, minus 1 over 2, x to the power of 2, and plus 1 dx. Okay. So if we integrate this, it will be x to the power of 5 over 5, then minus 1 over 2, x to the power of 3 divided by 3 plus x. Okay. So we solve the one in the bracket. So if you guys solve the one in the bracket, you guys will get okay. It will be equal to 16 over 15. Okay. Okay. So now we already solved with the upper part. So now we can find the y at the center. So y at the center is result of the integral y times dA, which is 16 over 15. And then over integral dA, that will be 8 over 3. And then you guys get 2 over 5 meters. Okay, this is the answer. And okay, and quick tips. As we know, this is symmetry. You guys know this is -2 and this one is 2. That means it's symmetry, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. So, and you guys, this is only for in case of symmetry. So, due to symmetry, x actually equal to 0 at the coordinate at the center here, because symmetry, so you guys divide by 2, you guys will get at the center, which is the coordinate 0. Or you guys can try by yourself using formula x equal to integral x at the center over dA, and you guys would still get 0. Okay. Okay, that's it for questions number 1. Do you guys have any questions for this? Are you guys doing okay? If you guys have no problem with questions number 1, can I proceed to the next question? Within the slide is like so. Let's see. Okay, I'll share and then we share. How about now? Can you see the slide? I will share the slide. Can you see the slide? I share the screen. How about now? Let me see. Slide 2. Share. Green screen the screen. Okay. Can you guys see the slide because I will share? It should be something like this. I send the print screen. So and my picture is not sending. Okay. It should be something like this. Can you guys see? Okay. I mean, can you guys see my slide right now? Not the picture, the slide. I need to proceed to the next questions. I turn my slide into second questions. You guys see my slide? Um, let me see. What can I do? Mm, okay, how about now? Because I changed my Wi-Fi to hotspot. How about now? Okay. Okay. Then we continue with questions number 2. So for questions number 2 is same as questions number 1. It wants us to find the coordinate for y. The center for y coordinate. So just now I use a vertical shade area. So for this time I'm going to use horizontal. It's easier when you pick the side that actually touching the zero. So that's why this time I'm using the horizontal. Okay, so this is the area. So as mentioned previously, you guys should have 2 coordinates. This one is the whole the end of the area, and this one is the center. Okay, then this one should be dy because we're taking width from the dy. Okay, from y-axis, and then you make the lines. Okay, as you can see from the line, the y on the right is actually equal to y on the in the center. So that means y at the center is actually equal to y. Okay, and now guys, make straight line to the x-axis. So this is x and this is x at the center. Okay, because this is triangle, so that means x at the center also equal to x divided by 2. Okay. 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 So now we already done with the illustration of the graph. Now we find dA first. So dA is equal to the area of the small rectangle. So that means the area is x, which is the length right here. Okay. and then times with the width, which is dy. Okay, and so we prefer everything in terms of y because this is dy, so it's better for everything to have in y. In terms of y, so this x you have to substitute. Okay, so from here, the equation given here is also actually equal to x equal to square root of 4y, also equal to 2y to the power of 1 over 2. Okay, so substitute that. So that would be 2y to the power 1 over 2 dy. Okay, so now we already have the value of dA, so we can integrate dA now. Okay, dA is equal to integral 2y to the power of 1 over 2 dy, and the range should be here and also here, so that means this is 4 and this is 0. Why we take from coordinate from the y-axis, because this is in terms of dy. Okay, you guys just have to integrate this. If you guys integrate, first I'm going to take out the 2 first because I want to simplify my equation. Okay, now after we simplify, we integrate this, so it will be y to the power of 3 over 2. Okay, because 1 over 2 plus 1, okay, that's divided by 3 over 2. Okay, so you guys can solve this. So you guys will get 32 over 3. Okay, so are you guys clear up until here? Is my slide doing okay? Can you guys see the slide? If not, you may stop me. Okay, now we already settled with the bottom. Now it's time for the top part. Okay, so for the top part, integral y at the center times with dA. So this is 4, this is 0, the range. So we know that from here, we know that y at the center actually equal to y. Okay, so guys, just put it y, substitute, and then dA, the value of dA is 2y to the power of 1 over 2. Okay, okay, now okay, so because y, so you guys can just combine this to become 3 over 2. And I'm going to take out the 2 because I want to simplify my equation. Okay, and now you can integrate this. So to integrate this, go to y to the power of 3 over 2 plus 1, that will be 5 over 2. And then you guys divide by 5 over 2. Okay, now we solve this. So you guys will get 128 over 5. Okay, so we already have the top part and also the bottom part. Now we can directly calculate the y. Y equal to okay. So we know the top part is 128 over 5 and bottom is 32 over 3. So you guys will get this 12 over 5 meter. So this is the answer. Okay. Okay, how about up until now? Do you guys have any questions? Take a look for 1 minute and tell me whether you guys have any questions on questions number 2. Okay. So you guys have questions for questions number 1? Roger. You mean questions number 1? Roger? Is this the questions number 1? Okay. Can you explain why the symmetry make the x bar equals to 0? Okay. Okay. Okay, basically we know the range is x is from -2 to 2. Okay. Okay. To know the total length would be 2 minus -2. You guys get 4. Okay. To find center, because it is because it's just a straight line. Okay. If you're talking about x, only on the x coordinate, because this is symmetry. Okay. It's only the straight line. So 4, you guys divide by 2, you guys will get 2 mm. Okay, so 2 mm, that means 2 from it means this is not distance. This is actually the radial distance. Okay, is equal to 2 meter. Okay, so this means this is radial distance. So that means this is actually the radius 2 mm from the edge. So you guys get here 0. It's like, if this is by calculation, but to imagine, for example, you guys have a paper and then you guys fold it into 2, you guys will get a straight line at the center. It's something also like that. Or the third way, you guys want to know, you guys can try this by yourself. you guys can use the equation to find the value of x. You guys will get also 0. I hope that clear things up. Okay. And then next, why the 2 multiply 2 times? Why the 2 multiply 2 times? Fatia, why the 2 multiply 2 times? Can you point out where do you mean by 2 multiply 2 times? I'm not sure where. Fatia, why the 2 multiply 2 times? Fatia Husna, can you point out which part that do you mean 2 multiply 2 times? Meanwhile, I'm waiting for Fatia to reply. Farasha, calculation for integrate y center. Calculation integrate y center. Do you mean this one? Do you mean this one? Do you mean this one? Is it this one? Oh, okay. Actually, this one actually from here. Okay, if I'm going to show you guys, it will be something like divided by 5 over 2 is also equal to 5 over 2 times 2 over 5 is also equal to 2y 5 over 2 divided by 5. This is just simplification from here. Okay, do you get that? Yeah, this is how I get. Okay, and then
Miss,
yes.
for the right hand side, the integration of y bar.
Okay.
Okay, y is y multiply with 2y 1 over 2.
Can you point out which part? I cannot find. Why?
How to describe?
Just tell me the location.
Yeah. For the right hand side, how do we get 2y 1 over 2?
2y 1 over 2. Oh, you mean how do I get this?
For the right hand side, miss. The right hand side.
Right hand side. This?
Here.
Oh, because this is value of y and this is value of dA. You guys can substitute the value. Yeah, dA, the value is here.
Oh, okay. Got it. Let's see. Okay, thank you, miss.
Okay, and then I think I have one more question. Miss, could we use y bar to find for both horizontal and vertical rectangle? I mean the formula in the blue box. Farasha, do you mean that if you don't want to use the horizontal rectangle, you want to use the vertical rectangle? Is that what you mean, Farasha? Could we use y bar to find both? I think yes. For your questions, if you use horizontal rectangle or vertical rectangle, is it both can be implemented into the equation y bar? Is that what you mean, Farasha? Okay, the answer is yes, because as you can see from the answer to that question is yes, because from questions 1, you see, I use the same formula y bar, but I also use this one vertical rectangle, and this one also y bar, but I use horizontal horizontal rectangle. It possible. However, for this question, the reason why I choose horizontal is because it's easier if your rectangle is touching the axis. Okay. If in this case, you guys if you guys use vertical, actually it's possible, but it's harder to calculate because you guys have to consider 3 points here, here, here. This one is, for example, x2, y2. This one is x1, y1, and then you have to minus x2 minus x1, y2. To find this y2, have to minus y1. So it's more work to do. So it's better you guys find the rectangle that touching to the axis line. It's easier that way because you guys can directly take the value of xy. No need to minus y2 minus y1 or x2 minus x1. Okay. 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 If you guys are okay with questions number 1 and 2, we proceed with questions number 3. Okay. 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 So now for questions number 3. Okay, so for questions number 3, we don't have any value. We only have alphabet. So what we are going to do is just simplifying the equations until the simplest equation that you can give. Okay, that's the main objective for this one. So okay. So as usual, the first thing to do is drawing the graph. Where's my... Okay. Drawing the graph. So this is xy. This is x and y at the center. Okay. So this is the x, the width, okay, the small width, and guys, here we can see from the line that x at the center is actually equal to x at the top there. Okay, then make another line. So the length of the rectangles is y, and at the center is y at the center. But since this is common geometry, rectangle, so to find center, you guys are just to divide 2. So that means equal to y over 2. Okay. Okay, we settle this. Okay, now we can find dA. So dA is just with time length. So we have the length y, and we have the width dx. And then you substitute the value of y with the equation here. That will be h minus h over a of n x of n dx. Okay. Okay, now we know the value of the A. We have to integrate the A. Okay, since it did not give us any value, but we know this is A, the maximum length is A, and minimum is 0. Okay, you guys just need to integrate this, so it will become hx minus h over an x plus 1. Okay, divide by 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, so and then you guys have to solve this equal to h a minus h over an x is equal to an plus 1 then minus b 0. Press get. An plus 1 also equal to an plus a times with a. Okay, I directly simplify this. Okay, okay, and you can see we have a common I'm sorry, I made some mistake here. Here should not. Okay, a to the power n plus 1, so bottom you should divide by n plus 1. Okay, apology for my mistakes. Okay. So we see the common value here. We just eliminate that, and then you guys will get HA minus HA over n plus 1. Also, can simplify this h minus h over n plus 1. We take out the a. Why we take out the a? Because later at the end this a can be cancelled, so I take out it early. Okay. So this is up until here is for the a. Okay. Now is for the upper part. Upper part is x dA. So the value of x at the center is equals to x, and the value of dA is h minus h over a n x and dx. Okay, so you guys expand this. Plus 1 n plus 1, okay, because x times xn. Okay. So now we already explained, we integrate this. x square h over 2 minus h over an x n plus 2, because n plus 1 plus 1, okay, then you just divide by n plus 2. Okay. Okay, so we solve this. Replace x with a. Minus 0. Okay. So this one I break down. A to the power n plus 2 is equal to a to the power of n times with a to the power of 2. Okay, so we have something common here. We can eliminate this. So that will give you guys I take out the a for simplification. Okay, so this is up until here is for integral x to the power x times dA. Okay, wait, let me okay. Okay, so we already have the upper part and also the bottom part. So all we need to do right now is divide them. Okay, so if we're going to divide them, it would be okay. So we have something common here. We cancel this out. Okay. So now we have this is after the cancellation. But for me, this way is quite complicated for me to solve the problem. So what I'm going to do is if we rearrange this, we can also have something like this, right? Kejap. Think. Wait, give me for 1 minute. I need to double check something. Okay. I think I skipped one part. This also equal to H n plus 2 minus 2H this one I times with the top here because I want to make the bottom same, make the bottom to be same. Okay, and then divided by okay. So we have something like this. Okay. Okay. This one I just make the bottom same. So you can see this is divide. So if I'm going to make it simple, more simple, I'm going to turn this into multiply. So equals to so when you multiply, the top part going at the bottom go to the top and the top going to the bottom. It will be so the point of this, you just need to simplify this equation until the most that you can do. Okay. Okay, now we already have this. Okay. Okay. Where is my A? Oh, I'm missing my A here. A here. And also A here. I'm sorry, I'm missing my A. Okay. Okay, now we already have this. I'm going to expand this equation. I need to include my A. Let me check. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take out the H and also the A. For simplification, sometimes you're not sure what you guys doing, but the main point is you guys has to simplify this. So few steps sometimes repeated. This one I take out the H. So it will be -1 here. Okay. Okay, now I take out the H. Now I can actually cancel the H. Please give me 1 minute. I need to double check. I think I need to recheck on questions number 3 because I think I mixed things up. We will go back to these questions later. However, the final answer would be okay. I think I have to pause with questions number 3 because I think I mixed things up. So we hold for questions number 3. Okay. Only for the X bar. Okay. We will get to these questions later. Okay. So meanwhile, I check for questions number 3. Can you guys work on questions number 4? 5 minutes. Okay, sorry for the interruption just now. So I think I figured things out. Okay. Okay, let me redo from here. Okay. Instead of, because just now I tried to take out H and A, actually it's easier if I expand this, okay? So we get A H N plus 2AH minus 2AH over 2N plus 2, okay? Times with N plus 1, then you expand this Hn plus H minus H. Okay, so this one cancel because equal to 0. This one and this one also cancel equal to 0. So you guys will get AHN over 2 times N plus 2 times N HN. So we have here and here common. So here let's cancel. And this is actually, after you guys cancel, this is the simplest answer that you guys can get. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay. Okay, do you guys have any questions for questions number 3?
Miss, can please go back to previous page, the previous slide.
Already, okay.
Thank you.
Wait.
Thank you, Miss. Done.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any questions on this page?
No.
Oh, okay. So take a look for 1 minute. Maybe you want to screenshot or print screen something. Okay. For questions number 3, you guys just need to simplify. Okay. Because it did not give any value. Okay. Are you done with this page? Okay, so if you guys don't have questions for any questions for questions number 3, can we proceed to number 4? Okay, I have 45 minutes left. Okay. Okay, no questions? Okay, we proceed. Okay. Okay. For questions number 4, it wants us to find the central y. So first, we do the drawing. Y. And this is the number you guys have to have extra work on the because we coordinate here. Here is x at center, y at the center. And here we have x, x2, y2, and x1, y1. Okay. So okay. From here, this horizontal line, we know that y at the center is actually y1 also equal to y2. Okay. So this is x1, this is x at the center, this is x2. Okay, how to find x at the center? To find x at the center, I think we no need to do this first. Okay, find the a first as usual. Okay. dA is equal to wave time length. Okay, so the wave here is actually here. So find the length here is only just x2 minus x1. Okay, then times which is dy. Okay, this is in terms of x, so we have to change it into in terms of y. Okay, so for x2, so is the equation that correspond to this one. You guys change y. If you change in terms of x, it will be x equal to y power 1/3. This one very like the x power. Okay, so next, x is equal to 10 y to the power of 1/2 minus x1 1 y1. So we just replace and with y. Okay, dy. Okay, so from you already know the value of a. Now we can integrate a. So you can integrate a to the range. This is the one you set at the y-axis for the 100 0. Okay, so 100 0. Then 1 to the power of 1/2 minus y dy. Okay. So you guys can directly integrate. So integrate 10 of 3/2 divided by 3/2 minus y to the power of 2 divided by 2. Okay. So if guys solve this, guys will get minus 0. Okay, and this will equal to 5,000/3. Okay, this is for the so terms of the output part. So integral by terms with PA. So you know that y the center equal to y equal to y2. That's actually just y. Okay, and then the is 10 y to the power of half minus y dy. And then gotta expand this. Guys integrate it. 3/2 plus 1 equal to 5/2 divided by 5/2 minus y to the power of 3 divided by 3. So, guys, solve this. It would equal to 200.
Miss.
Yes?
Miss?
Yes?
Tak nampak pointer lah.
Oh,
Tak nampak yang miss tu.
Okay, how about now? Can you guys see? Okay, kejap. I unshare and then I reshare. Okay, how about now? Can you guys see? Anyone? How about now? Can you guys
No,
see
no,
the
miss. No.
no? Let me see. What can I do? Wait for a second. Okay. So let me share the screen. Can you see the screen? Anyone? How about now?
No, miss. Still black.
Okay. How about now? Is it still black? Okay. Okay, now? Can you guys see? Is it still black?
Boleh tengok dah, Miss. Nampak dah.
That. Okay. Okay. So this is value of integral dA and this is value of integral y at the center times dA. Now we can directly find the center of y. You guys just divide this too. This will equal to 40 mm. So this is the answer. Okay. Okay. Do you guys have any questions for questions number 4? If you guys okay, let's can print screenshot this, and then later if you guys have any questions, you guys can DM me, chat me. Okay, if you guys okay with this, we will continue with questions number 5. Questions number 5 is quite lengthy. Okay. So it wants us to find the centroid x of the shaded area. So first, we draw small size of rectangle. So this is the x, the small bit. This is xy. This is x at the center and also y at the center. Okay. From this vertical line, we can see that x at the center actually equal to x. Okay. So the top horizontal line is y, and the bottom, at the middle is y at the center. So since this is rectangle, to find center is equal to y over 2. Okay. So that's all for the illustration of the graph. Okay. Now we find dA. dA is equal to the length time width. So the length is y, the width is dx. Okay. Since this is in terms of dx, this y you guys have to replace with this equation. So it's called a sine x over a dx. Okay. Now we already know dA, we can integrate dA. Okay, integration of dA. Okay. The range is, because this is in terms of dx, so you guys take the range from x, a, pi, and 0. So a sine x over a dx. And I'm going to take out the a for simplification. Sine x over a dx. Okay. Okay. So because we have to integrate sine, and this is not ordinary sine because you have x over a there. So what we will do is we have to use integration by substitution. Okay. Okay, so you do integration by substitution, it will be let u equal to x over a. This is question 1. And then differentiate that du dx, it will be 1 over a. So you rearrange this to be dx as the head. So it will be a du. So this is question number 2. Okay. 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 Now, I solve this the first equation and second equation into the equation. Okay. So the a is equal to a sine u. Okay. And the dx replace with a du. A du. Okay. So if you guys rearrange this, it will become a square sine u du. So now this is normal sign that we can integrate. So integrate this, guys. Okay. Okay. Please remember that if you guys integrate sign, it will be negative cos u pi 0. And then you guys undo sub 1. Okay, it will be dA equals to a square minus cos x over a. Okay, and then you guys solve this. Minus, sorry, this should be 0 over a. Okay, cancel this, will be a square negative cos pi plus 1. Okay, because cos 0 is actually equal to, sorry, make it clear, negative 1. Okay, so you guys will get 1 minus cos pi. Okay, so this is for integrate dA. Do you guys have any questions up until here? For integration of dA, we use integration by substitution. Okay, where you guys let the x over a to be equal with u. You guys sub the value, the equation 1 and 2 into the equations, and once you guys finish integration, you guys undo the substitution. Okay, you guys will get a square in bracket 1 minus cos pi. Okay. Okay. Then we will move to find the upper part, which is the x at the center times dA integration. Okay. Okay, for this upper part, you guys have to use integration by parts. Okay, which is this one, integration by parts. I will show you how. Okay. Okay, I need to copy. Okay. Wait for a second. Okay. Okay. From here we know that x at the center equal to x, and dA just now equal to a sine x over a dx. Okay. Okay. So this is the part we will do. First, integration by substitution. So let u equal to x over a. This is equation 1. And then we rearrange this to be x equal to au. This is equation 2. Then we differentiate this. Differentiate the u. Become du dx equal to 1 over a. You rearrange this, it will become dx. A equal to d. Dx equal to ad. So this is 3. Okay. Okay, sub equation 1, 2, and 3. It will become so x is equal to au. Then a sine x over a is u, and dx a du. Okay, if you guys simplify this, you guys get a to the power of 3 u sine u du. And I'm going to take out the a to the power of 3 for easy calculation. U sine u du. Okay, so this is the part that you guys have to use integration by part. Okay, by integration by part, because this equation is same as format like this, so that we can give out the value like this. Okay, so basically u is u, and this one is dv. Okay, okay, so integration by part. So first let u equal to u. We already done that. So if you guys differentiate this, it become 1. And then let dv equal to sine u du. You guys integrate this. Remember the sign, x equal to negative cos u. Okay. So you guys just have to follow this format. Will be u, because u is actually u, okay, and dv, sorry, here, u is actually u, and value of v is negative cos u minus integral value of v, v is negative cos u, and then value of du. Value of du is here 1. Okay. Okay. Value of du is 1. Okay. Okay. So what you guys have to do, you guys have to integrate this. So it will become you guys integrate cos u, it will be sine, okay, negative sine u. So okay. Okay, you guys can simplify this. It become okay, so this is after the simplification. Okay, now we need to solve this. Okay, to solve this I need to use new page. Okay, just now. Okay. Okay. You guys only need to solve this. Okay, to solve this. Okay. Undo the sub one. Okay. So because we already finished with the integration, so we can undo the sub sign. So u equal to x over a minus x over a cos x over a. Okay. And I will include the a3 into the equation. So okay. So here we can see that there is something in common, so we cancel this. This one become 2. So that means it will be sine minus a to the power of 2 x cos x over a. Now solve this. So we have to solve this. To solve this means sine a pi over a minus a square a pi cos a pi over a minus a square sine 0 over a minus a square 0 cos 0 over a. So here cancel. So it becomes a to the power of 3 sine pi minus a to the power of 3 pi cos. So cancel pi minus this should be 0. Okay. So basically up until here. Now we have to solve the x in the centroid. So x in the centroid equal to so plug in this value. And then just now the value of integral dA, that would be a square 1 minus cos theta. Okay. So you guys take out dA. Because we need to eliminate dA. So here eliminate. Okay. Okay, so we have to solve this. Recap to previously that we have learned cos pi actually equal to -1, sin pi equal to 0. So you guys only need to substitute these two values. It will be a sin pi is 0 minus pi, cos pi is -1, 1 minus cos pi is -1, it will be a pi over 2. So this is the answer. Okay. Okay. So you guys okay with questions number 5? So this is the final answer. X centroid is equal to a pi over 2. Do you guys have any questions? we have 7 minutes left. So for questions number 5 is very complicated. So as long as you guys implement the integration by parts and also by substitution, you guys should manage to get the final answer.
Miss, previous slide, please. Thank you.
This one?
Previous slide. Previous.
I already changed the slide.
Oh, okay.
This one or another previous?
Before this one, the one page.
The first page. This one?
Okay.
This is slide number 7.
Slide number 7. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So for slide number 7, we solve integral dA using substitution. Okay, you guys have any questions on the substitution? You guys clear or any questions? Nothing? Okay. So guys can try, because we don't have enough time for you guys to go through everything with me and ask questions. So if you guys have had questions, you guys can chat me in the MS Teams. I will try to help you guys. Okay. So if you guys don't have any questions, I think we can dismiss our class. Okay. So that's all for our tutorial today. So if you guys have any questions later, you guys can just chat me in the group or personally chat me. Okay. Alright. Thank you. You may leave for your next class.
you